2019, we started our full-time RV life in a big old momentum so Bob could follow his dream to become a fishing guide. We were planning our second retirement redesign as snowbirds in a C-Class motorhome until we experienced a lifestyle interruption when my brother Jim suffered a stroke. So we are redesigning again and becoming RV lifestyle transitioners. And this time, not only is Jim coming along, but we're bringing you along too. From dreaming to planning to executing your roadmap, we're going to help you physically and financially get on the road to your RV lifestyle. Hey friend, are you the chief cook and bottle washer in your RV? Well, so am I. So I'm all about making things as easy as possible. If you haven't started your own personal RV cookbook for life on the road, today's the day we're going to do it. Go back and watch this video when you get a chance. But we're going to start with taking a couple pounds of hamburger and turning it into 3 meals that are high in protein, that are using one single meat. And in my case, I'm using them for 3 people, but you can stretch it to make it work for however many people are in your RV. So let's get cooking. Welcome to Robin's Kitchen. One of the things that's really important to my family is being nutritionally sound. I am not a chef, I am not a nutritionist, but we have 3 seniors in our family now, a male, 2 males and a female, and 1 is a stroke survivor. So we all have a little bit different protein needs, but we all need high protein meals. Now, I'm not somebody who believes in eating a lot of red meat every day. So one of the things that I try to do is when I prepare our travel meals, I look for meals that I can use one source of protein, but I can stretch it across several meals, and easy meals. So they can go into a bag or a casserole dish, and I can pull them out along the travels, and then we're not quite as tempted to go out to eat quite as much, spend that kind of money. But we also have a very nutritious meal, and we're using the different ingredients. We're not just using them for one meal and then end up throwing them away a week later. So today I'm going to show you how I'm going to take some ground beef and I'm going to make 3 meals. First of all, I'm going to start out with the hamburger, and I'm just going to cook all of the hamburger at the same time. So I'm going to be using the electric skillet, and at the end of this video I'll show you where you can see a video where I talk about 10 different ways you can cook in your RV. So first of all, I am going to be using grass-fed beef, and I'm going to put it into the skillet. This is a 93% lean, 7% fat, because I do want it lean, and I put just a little bit of olive oil in the skillet just to keep it from sticking, although it's a non-stick skillet. And we're going to get that frying up. Now, another way you can do it, buy your beef in patties. And that's what I have done here. I've got 2 pounds and 1/3, because this is a 1/3 beef patty. And this comes from Costco, and it's also all grass-raised beef. So I'm going to put that in there just to give me a little bit more, because the meals I'm going to make have approximately 1/4 cup of beef per person. And some meals, you might get a little bit more than that, some meals a little bit less, depending on what you're eating. So we're going to go ahead and just brown all this up together. Of course, spaghetti is one of the most easy meals you can make. But here's a couple tricks for you. So if you, like me, have a small family, one of the things you might want to think about doing, using what you need, and then take the rest and put them in these little silicone 1/2 cup molds. By freezing these, putting them away, I can use these just when I need them for a variety of different recipes. And I can take a couple extra of these with me when I go on a trip. So just thaw them out, put your meat sauce in it, and voila, you have your spaghetti sauce ready. Boil up your noodles and package them in such a way that allows you then to put it all together with one meal.
Make it easy on yourself and just buy a Caesar salad package mix, and that'll make it all the more easy. And when it's time for dinner, it's easy. Warm it all up, add a little Parmesan cheese on top of your spaghetti, have a little garlic cheese toast along the side, and here's the spin on the spaghetti. Add a few pepita pumpkin seeds to the top, and that ups the protein and gives it a little special crunch. So the spin on this RV-friendly meal is that you make everything up before you go, and we're going to add sweet potatoes to our topping rather than regular old tater tots. So there's a couple ways that you can actually take this on board. Just use your ground beef with your vegetables in it, or you can actually freeze the meat section in whatever shape of dish you're going to heat it up in. And then you take that with you in your bag, warm it up, and depending on how you plan on cooking your tater tots, whether it's in an oven or it is in an air fryer, what you want to do is make sure you put the cheese on it immediately after you put your tater tots on it. Most of us don't have broilers in our RVs, so this is a good way of making sure the cheese melts on the tater tots. As a side, go ahead and use up the rest of the Caesar salad. I had actually planned to use cottage cheese, but I ran out of it. I'm also accompanying this with a black bean salad that we're going to have with tomorrow night's dinner, which is tacos. So I don't know about your family, but mine, especially as the kids were growing, everybody loved to eat a ton of tacos, but they would have a hard time eating the sides. As adults, having high protein sides along a few tacos really makes this a great nutritious meal for everybody in the family. Just adding a bit of taco seasoning to the burger is really all you need. Most of the other ingredients you'll have in your fridge to put together a very easy taco night. I hope these ideas really help you in putting together your personal RV cookbook and being ready to have really easy meals on the road that allows you to enjoy your time traveling and not making your life all about cooking instead of enjoying your adventures. If you haven't watched this video, I highly recommend you do so. And if you'd like the recipes to the meals that I prepared on this video today, the link is in the bio below. Hey, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And would you do me a big favor? If you like this video, would you like and subscribe? Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.